Orange juice!
All of the juice, I think.
Prepare to get juice.
I got some.
Yeah,
I got some juice for you.
It's still starting. Ah, we're live. There we go. Aha!
Haha.
All of the OJ. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next Fun Friday.
Yeah. Woo.
We don't have anybody yet.
We don't have anyone yet, but give it a moment.
It's fine.
Sending stuff out.
Yeah, it gives enough time for people to go get the foods, use the washroom.
Yeah.
Where is the there we are.
Oh.
Where is it? Where the hell is it?
Well, we have 3 people on YouTube. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
How's everyone's week?
Fan Birdies.
Oh my god, it's Fern
Fruities.
Ferdy.
Fruities.
Fern Ferdy.
Today's been a sad day. Found out that Grumpy Cat passed away on the 14th. Makes me sad.
Oh.
Grumpy Cat was my favorite. Do we still have that Grumpy Cat plush? Do you know what happened to it?
No,
The
I
one
don't.
that you bought me?
I don't know.
No. Tartar sauce, why? That was the cat's name. Tartar sauce. I loved it.
Oh boy. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Hope you're doing well.
Sad like me.
Alrighty then.
Bye,
So,
people.
we're go ahead and make the lobby known once you get in here, Dargon.
Again, I have to go grab my foods, so I was going to
Okay.
let them look at Bubbles.
Fucking just
Bubbly
join the
bubbly.
lobby, and you can spectate at the very least, so we can
Yeah.
get everything going.
Finally able to actually play this game on my laptop and not have to use screen share to play it.
Hey.
Okay, password's up on the screen for you guys. Join in when you're ready. Welcome to Fan Fridays. Hope you like orange juice.
I like apple juice. Thank you very much.
Oh, shut the hell up.
I mean, I like all kinds of juice, so yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet!
So, I figure we give it a few more minutes for anyone that's going to join us. If you want to join us. Oh, hey, Angel, thank you for joining us.
Angel!
We are, let's see, the lobby name and password is on screen, and the game is currently on sale, 75% off on Steam. This game is basically like Weeb Mario Party.
Yeah.
It's the best way I can describe it. So,
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
right. All right, Dogger, why don't you go ahead and jump in?
Boopity boopity.
So loud. I guess the game volume's loud.
Is it? Hold up. No, it's not. Hold up. It's really not.
Welcome to Foodical Difficulties. Says my food's here. He's not here. It's not a tech problem, but where is he? I'm hungry.
Fuck.
Why does this happen every stream?
Oh. Shit. I don't know, fam. I'm sorry.
So, right now the game is on sale for, like, fucking cheap. Hold up. I don't have the exact number on me. It's like $1.74 right now on Steam. Oh, shit.
Oh, their game is loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it can be.
I thought they were talking about us.
Yeah, right. If you got the game, you're welcome to join us in gaming chat, the gaming voice chat.
Yep.
Actually, I would encourage you joining us in gaming voice chat.
It makes it a lot more engaging.
Yeah. do 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 do.
You know what's weird? That like even though I don't have the volume on my computer, I can still hear the music.
I know, right? It shows how much we've played this fucking game. Just
I can fucking hear the music.
do 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 do. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm so glad someone got the reference. Oh, thank you.
Don't encourage him, please stop.
Yes, it certainly is, Kath. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing.
God, I still remember when me and Tony first got together and he showed me Busarinkin and like fucking Pepion like on the screen and I was like, who is this dude? He needs to stop. He is being too extra right now. He needs to fucking stop.
Oh, tomorrow's gonna be great. I can't wait.
Hey, I've been waiting for like months.
All right, so does anyone plan on joining us? Because if not, I'm just gonna have Darkon jump in.
You tell them the game's only $1, whatever.
It's $1.75. Yes.
Hello, Tracy.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
I will. You know what? I'm gonna provide the link to the game on Steam if any of you are interested. So here you go. If you guys want to get it, it's currently $1.75.
Yeah.
So there you go. Darkon, go ahead and hop on in.
We'll do it for the first game, and then if somebody wants in, I'll spectate, because I gotta eat.
Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, very nice. Let the carnage begin!
Okay.
The question is, who do I want to play?
Probably some bullshit character.
Let's see, accessories. I'll just keep this way. What's your current house? I'm gonna make sure I don't pick the same as you.
I think I have the chocolate house.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go with this one.
Dude, I want the present.
Everyone has it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't. You know what?
Hey, there you go. So yeah, no, we actually haven't played the co-op mode yet. It's
No, we
something-
have. Back when they first like.
I don't
I
remember
haven't.
ever playing. I've never played.
I remember. I remember they did like a test run of it before.
I remember when they did the test run, like, co-op mode was the only mode you were allowed to play. Now there's a switch.
Dogger, you need to learn to save your damn decks, man.
They.
He says that he tries, but it doesn't.
Well, then you're doing it wrong.
Well, given the fact that Dogger had his BizHawk reset on him without anything actually resetting, no buttons being pressed, I wouldn't put it past this game that it's not saving.
Sounds like a me problem.
Oh, Dogger is playing as Lolly Hitler.
No.
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 You wanted Carnage. You're gonna be Carnage.
No.
The fans aren't here yet,
God.
and unlike every other time that he gets steamrolled as Starbreaker, he gets a kill on the first turn. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this does not bode well.
Starbreaker tends to sweep. Oh, hey, there's a health right next to if you want to fight them, like front and center. That's nice.
Oh, that's really cool. That's a new addition.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I'm amazed. I wonder how much money this makes them, because they put so much effort into updating the UI things in this.
I know, it's bananas. So, let's, you know what, fuck it, let's keep the conversation up, so let's talk about everyone's week. Darkon, let's start with you, bud. How's your week been going?
Normal up until a couple hours ago. And I went and had an interview with these guys from SI Systems. And I feel like this is going to really speed up my way of getting an actual IT job.
Hey, there you go.
So that's finally happening, and I'm excited. It evaded on a 3? Huh.
Mm-hmm.
How are things going on your end, bud?
Alright. Been pretty busy all week.
That's true. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of work on sand, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
In fact, actually, if I'm not mistaken, you just finished the last scene for sand.
Well, I still have a couple tweaks to do in 12 and stuff like that, but for the most part, the base layout for every scene is done.
Nice. And if those of you who aren't sure what we're talking about, well, there's a good reason for that. We've kept this pretty hush-hush, and right now, the only people that know what sand is are our patrons. So if you want to know what it is, you can find out for as little as $1 a month. I am such a good salesman.
If you want to get sand, give us $1.
Yep. Angel, but you are also one of our patrons.
Yes. You gotta help. Let's do this.
Don't kick the babu.
He's gonna kick the babu.
But
Oh, the babu angry. Babu was not very effective. You landed on your own shit.
I know. I was scared of the lolly Hitler, so that's why I took the warp. I was hoping it would
Low number, low number, low number, low number.
Rip. Well, let's see what this is. Hey. No, chicken. Chicken, no!
chicken doesn't like a carrot.
Oh,
Queen Overlord Chibi of Cuteness. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
definitely remembering that one.
Dude, she calls Chibi that every game.
like every stream that I'm a part of.
Yeah. But, so yeah, guys, you know what? Things are going pretty well, just editing-wise all across the board for pretty much everything PhatDogStudios is currently working on, both Log Horizon and Sand.
I would. I would.
There's been a lot of drop spaces this game.
There has been, yeah.
I fucking would.
Well, that's what happens when you put a drop space, one space between the only way to get to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got like 2 on a double like dice.
The sad part is this is one of the most balanced maps in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one we almost always play. Every now and again we switch it up, but for the most part it's this baby.
Yep. Babu's got to heal, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, what's with all this?
Fucking goddammit. Chicken, no. Chicken.
Chicken,
Chicken,
yes,
yeah.
no, fuck you, chicken. Shit in front of my house. Should've killed him, chicken.
Nope.
But,
Not
yeah, by
gonna
the way,
go
hi,
there.
Yoshi. I saw that you said hi.
Do I? Oh, I only have. Okay.
You're about the level.
Ooh, that was luck.
What does it matter? You don't need stars.
I still use them.
You kind of do, but you also don't really need them. So, for those of you, the reason we call his character Lolly Hitler is because her special is she plants bombs everywhere, and she also has a cosmetic item that looks like, I forget the guy's name.
M.
from Street-
Bison. Street Fighter.
M. Bison.
Yeah.
And so she looks like Lolly Hitler. God damn it!
Get him, Robot.
No,
Yeah.
Robot!
Get him. Yeah.
Terminated.
Good day, Jared.
Good day from
Good day, mate.
yeah, he's awesome.
So some of you may also be noticing that we actually do not have a donation incentive, and that's actually something we've decided to stop doing, unless it is for dire situations, like in the case of Eva that we had recently, where she would be homeless otherwise. We've decided to stop.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We decided to stop doing donation incentives, And if you guys want to help support the channel, you can either do it through Patreon or you can do it through our super chat. Or if you have something you really want us to read out loud or whatever, then you can also do the super chat thing. So that's kind of the new direction we're taking in terms of our streams.
Yeah, and that's good. Because the donation thing is confusing, it splits revenue, people don't know what goes to what. Yeah, it's a good call.
So that's what we're doing now. So in case any of you none of you
Please continue.
None of you were actually probably wondering that, but I just wanted to, touch
To be
base
fair,
and say,
that's news to me, so that's probably why he actually said it.
no, Richie is not here. Currently, we have Darkon, Doger, myself, Fat Tony, in case you weren't aware, and Chibi Tails.
Excuse me, I have burger jizz all over me and I gotta fix it.
Oh.
And Dean.
Son.
Yeah!
Son.
Too bad I don't have stuff.
Oh yeah, because that's when you got demonetized.
Yes. So that actually worked out pretty well for you. Run, mother, run!
I'm trying, I really am. But I don't know if I want to go for the stars or just the extra cards.
Oh, that is tricky.
I enjoyed breaking the incentives. Yes, thank you. So Angel, we stopped doing it just because it came down to kind of a personal decision of mine, in that I don't want to do it unless it's something that really needs to be done, because the way I see it is kind of like shoving it in your guys' faces kind of comes off as disingenuous, at least going any further than we already have because of the amount of support we've already gotten both through our Patreon and our previous donation incentives. And I just want it to be, if someone wants to help support the channel, that it is 100% their own choice to do so, which is now available through either our Patreon or our Super Chat, instead of it just staring them in the face throughout every stream that we do. I don't want us to come off as treating our fan base as just piggy banks with
Income.
eyes.
Yeah, you're not income, guys. That's
You're not income to us. You are our fans, and you show support when you're capable or willing to do so. And I don't want to shove it down your guys' throat unless it is a literal necessity for someone to continue to go on living.
And if you want to make us cry and shove us $500, you can still do that through Super Chat. It's still possible. It's just your choice.
Exactly.
But that's weird. It's always been their choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Words are hard.
Smart move, Doger.
Somebody took my fucking stars. Oh shit.
Well, they didn't really have
breaking the incentives.
I can see that, and
Well,
if I
enjoy breaking our brains whenever you feel like it. Then,
Yeah,
and more on your terms and whatever. Because
Yeah,
now you don't. Now you
exactly.
can just do it because whenever you have time to do it, instead of this person goes
Feeling
homeless
pressure.
if we don't figure this out.
Exactly. Yeah, I want to remove that feeling of trying to coerce or pressure our viewers into donating to us, because it's not about that, and it never was about that. Unless things were like dire, and it's one of those things that we don't want people to be. You have all hypers, don't you?
Jeez.
Why does this happen every game? It's not all hypers, but I drew 2 hypers in a row. I landed on the double draw and I draw 2 hypers.
Please don't shit me. Curious.
So it's just one of those things where I don't want to
Yeah.
have people feel like we're pressuring them. I want it to be 100% their decision, and when they feel comfortable in doing so, if they are so inclined. Yeah, it slows down some of the things, but you know what? I feel better morally speaking as the owner of the channel this way than I do the other way.
It's just a morals thing, really.
I like
No,
what-
absolutely. Because that progress bar for anybody with like OCD, it's kind of sleazy. Feels.
Well, it's also the only option that we have for those type of things. So
Yeah.
For
Because the other
longest
one
time
takes
it
a
was,
month
but
to
now we
get
have super
to
chat.
us.
So
yeah.
I like what Jared said. No matter how many times I watch this game, I'm still confused.
Everyone,
Yeah,
everyone
it took us a couple months to stop sucking at this game. It's
Yeah,
so
also-
simple and it's so hard to master.
It's good that everyone leveled, because now I don't feel bad doing this to Doki.
Aww. now Haley's just gonna die.
Not true. She moves before you do. Oh wait.
Yes, but-
Oh shit.
He's player 1. Look what she's done.
She also has full health.
Look what she's done.
It's okay, Mom. You can take it.
Oh, Mom's on fire.
Come on, you can just.
I'm witty, guys.
Oh.
Oh no!
And he's got back. Damn it.
That actually worked out. Actually.
I'm mad.
Tony.
Mom couldn't
I
take
was
me to the
trying
bathroom.
screw over Lolly Hitler, but the RNG gods just weren't having it.
Well, you know, but next time you're like, should I do this now? Should I play this?
He was about to level next turn. It was that or have him hit level 3, which is a problem for us, because then he can start shitting everywhere.
Well, he's gonna hit level 3 no matter what. So
I tried to delay it, and
Ah, poopity.
Delay it more, man.
I delayed him 2 full turns.
okay.
Who's got that fucking
I'll
like
remember.
party? Who's got the party?
I'm fucking Clementine from The Walking Dead.
No!
I'll remember this.
What the hell just happened? How'd you
I
die?
killed myself.
Oh, you
I stepped on my own Cheerio.
dipshit.
Look, everyone looks like they're having fun. Shut up, Mom.
Your character said looks like everyone's having fun after Darkon's character died.
Feeling crook, but this makes me laugh, and you know what the doctor said.
What does feeling crook mean?
Sick.
Oh, well, I'm happy we could help, Jared.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
But yeah, this is that for people that are like, it went too fast, I couldn't see it. That's what I drew. This is what I drew, and then I die, and now I become tomato.
Red.
Man, I was thinking of
That was a
using
big
the
one.
other shit card, but I didn't want to. Now I don't have any stars.
Don't shit in front of my house. What are you
Oh, I'm
doing?
gonna shit from
He
your
is
house.
shat in front of everyone's houses, so.
That's it.
Oh
And
no.
now you're shitting everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Red. Go away!
How's it going?
Bad Hitler.
Oof.
Bad Hitler.
I told you, I will never forget this.
No, I used 4 cards.
Always something bad.
Oh, he
happens.
gets 4 cards too. What, he kept it? Why?
Bad always happens. Okay, bad
Oh, I'm
always
scared.
happens.
Why does he want lower health, guys?
Kill Hitler! He's at 2 health!
I mean, I can try, but that fucking 8 roll, he fucking pushed
No!
out.
No!
Well, I don't fuck with that card ever.
Quickly, kill Hitler!
Jared's like, the music's so catchy.
uh,
I made my mistake, got nowhere to run, life goes on.
I got plenty of runs though.
Oh,
No! Eh.
why would you? No!
No! That was such a waste of my fucking card, you suck!
More garbage on the map! This is what happened when Starbreaker gets a kill in the first round. The music is catchy, it's just me. No, all the music is amazing in this game.
All music is catchy in this game, except like a handful.
Mom's music is the best.
To my understanding, all the music is music from other games made from the same company that made this.
Yeah, that is my understanding. Get up, bitch! Thank you.
So if you like shooter games, you'll like this company's other work.
Must kill Hitler. You're up there.
Only an orange juice. Killed Hitler. Have you ever had a moment where you're just like, I cannot believe that I'm saying these sentences?
Right? I've had a lot of those since I started abridging.
Wait, is it always 2? Oh yeah, and the other one was 3.
You're not low enough for me to actually kill you.
But Doger's at 2. Doger's at 2. You
That's
just
alright,
didn't
though.
want to warp?
Yeah, I didn't want to warp.
Okay.
It's alright. He can fight me now and he'll die.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
That
no.
was a little disappointing, but also not
Oh
really.
no. Mom, please tell me Mom
Dude,
confiscated
what the
my.
fuck is with these perfect rolls you've been getting?
I'm gonna.
This is like
I'll
2.
mess him up.
Bullshit, dude. That's like the 4th one.
Welcome to Starbreaker. She's either sweeping or she's doing nothing.
Oh, dude. I might have to post
Please
it.
tell me that Mom confiscated my trap card. That would be
I don't
hilarious.
know, did I?
If
I
you
don't know
if you don't know, then you don't have it.
I hate to do this,
No.
but I gotta do it.
Do what?
You know what I have to do.
I have
Yeah.
no idea what she has to do.
I went from
I would save your far left card. You, like, wait till you're there and then use your far left card. Trust me on that one. That's what I was planning on doing. You got it. Far
Okay.
left.
I don't want to die. Watch it.
Defend.
Oof.
I fucking Jerry.
See? That's why I was
Vicious
like, I
little
gotta
fuck.
use this card, and you were like, no, don't use it. Okay, fine. I
Okay, but the
won't.
chance, like, okay, but you had to roll 1 and then subsequently roll something low enough to die. Like, that was
Yeah, but I was at 2 health.
still them. The
Am I-
rolling of a 1 and then subsequently rolling something low enough to die is.
Oh. Oh. Clutch. Clutch.
You are going to die by my rabbit ears. Fucking bitch.
I'm gonna die to the to Jerry, probably. Oh, goodbye, Jerry.
That's like the 3rd 6 you rolled in.
No.
He's mine.
Oh, shitting in the
Yeah,
sewer.
I figured if Mom didn't have it, you did.
Here it comes.
Die.
Coming from the butt. Oof.
Rip, it's over. He got a 6! He got another 6!
Dude, I told you.
He got another 6!
Dude, his fucking rolls have been.
Breathe. Oxygen.
Mm. Shit. Oh, that was too funny. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Okay.
No passing out on stream.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Oh, no! If it was another 8! If
man.
it was another 8! We have gotten usually by messing with the board, we've gotten so many move spaces or warped move spaces in a row that the game said no, and then just disallowed us from moving any further on our turn.
It was fucking hysterical.
There's a limit to how many times you can move in one turn before the game assumes you're stuck. Oh no!
No!
You wasted it! You wasted a meal!
It was picked at random! It was picked at random!
He's bitching me over and fucking me! Why? Why are you doing this to me? What have I done to you?
It's not on purpose!
You keep fucking me!
It's not on purpose!
Just stop doing things! Just stop!
No, she's not. She's frustrated, but not mad. It's like Aaron from Game Grumps.
Downfall begins! Yeah, you're right!
I booped him on the head for you, Mom.
Thank you, son. Thank you.
No!
Now you die for it.
No, live! Yes!
You want to kill me with 2 health?
Yep.
Leave my son alone.
Oh,
I'm gonna die to the boss.
oh my heart. Oh my heart.
What? I
Oh.
survived?
You live.
Oh, come on.
Man. If you guys want to cry just like we are, orange juice is only $1 something right now.
Look, 75. Oh, good.
Wait, why did I do that? I have 24. Okay.
Okay, so
You will level,
I know, but
but you have to
survive.
live or kill me.
All right, you have -1 to attack. I feel confident.
So, Yoshimi said, so this is what Chibi talks in my head.
No. Yeah.
Yes.
Yoshimi, why'd you delete your comment? Why'd you distract it? No, you gotta commit. You gotta commit. Once you've made a comment, you got to commit.
Wait. Is it toxic bed? The toxic bed comment? Did he delete it?
Yeah, she deleted it.
You deleted it, but it's still on the stream.
Yeah, it is true.
You can't delete chat from stream, which is actually something I have to talk to you about, because what if we encounter something we don't want on the thing and we can't get rid of it?
Well,
There's nothing we can do
I know
about
that.
It's called mod spam. You go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with mod, and then it's off the screen.
Well, I know
okay.
that there's been times where someone will make a comment and it won't show up on the, like, it only shows up on stream, but like you can't see it in, you know, it's kind of weird. And then there's like vice versa where you could see it in the comments, but you can't see it on stream.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
I didn't
I'm more
die to the
scared of
boss.
Tony than you, Phoebe. Oh well, you'll have to fix that.
Yeah, no, that's a good for you, go wrong.
Look, you know, Tony is very outspoken about, you know, but with me, I'm a quiet person, and that's the people you need to watch the fuck out for.
Thanks for joining us, Sith Lord.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
All right, Doger just landed on one of his bombs.
I heard that. Well, there's like 5 others on the map somewhere.
So yeah,
Revenge.
you'll never know if I'm
Defend, Doger. That's what you want to do. There you go.
But I thought the comment was hilarious.
It was.
All right. All right. Well,
Oh, you're 1. Oh, you're level. No, wait, it's fine.
Oh no, I'm not gonna kill you.
-1 to evade. -1 to evade.
That's true. No.
Another 6.
You see what I mean, though, dude? His rolls have been fucking bananas.
Oh no, and now he's gonna let himself die to my shit. No. Yes.
He's gonna die to the boss.
Yes. He's gonna die to the boss.
Dude, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
What even? What even is this?
So many fucking 6s.
This game is ridiculous.
Fucking bananas.
Anthony, I need you to kill me and then take all my stars and then run home. I'm just gonna be the chess king and make you win somehow.
I have 67
I'm
stars.
the one. Well, I'm not even close to.
That's why I told you to kill me. Take what you take. Take anything that you can, and then just run.
Well, get
1
going.
second. Food thing happened. Roll first.
Food thing
Wrong.
happened. Oh. Wow.
The remaining 2 burgers in there for you. There's
Oh,
also
not a
fries.
nice
I'm not gonna be eating fries. We're good. That's fries. And if you're not done with whatever's in there, don't
And
do
it's
it.
dry.
I'm barely live.
There, Yoshi has.
All right, I'm back.
So this is what TV talks about. Yeah, yep. I mean,
Actually, that was a pretty mild version of it.
What?
I'm surprised our neighbors haven't complained.
Right? Fucking crazy.
I know your neighbors think I'm like, oh, how dare you steal our great meal and other food-related things and screaming at them. Sounds like regular domestic abuse. That's what it would. Like, if I had no context, like, that's horrible.
How could you fuck me?
You fucked me. You just keep on fucking me.
That did it was meant for everyone.
That was a good thing you didn't go up.
Yeah. Fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Alright, you know what, guys? It's party time.
No. Yeah.
Well, now I get to punch.
No,
I'll
you go
Never
first.
mind.
Now we get to punch you. Now everyone gets to punch you again. Good job, Anthony.
That's what, yeah, because I never
Fuck off. I want to win. Fuck off.
Hey, Hitler! Kick him!
Fucking come get it.
Oh,
Come
no.
get some. Fuck.
So scared.
That's a lot of stars for Anthony, though, if I don't kill you and then he gets to kill you.
I'm going to die.
Well, you don't need to do it if you don't want to.
Yeah, get some!
Whoa.
Dude! Again!
The chicken
I
mom
got
gets a
achievement,
1.
Battle Master.
Jesus! Someone kill Hitler already. There we go.
Yeah, how do you like it? Now I have to run. I gotta go.
Get a lot.
Not happening. Just let Tony win like he always does.
Never. I'm level 2. I'm level 2, and it wouldn't it be hilarious if I came back and won this?
Chicken, no.
Chicken or rice.
Arise, chicken, arise.
Yeah.
My character's just go sleep. She
Oh, you son of a
She's
bitch.
tired.
I'm out
Get
of
back
here.
here.
I'm out of here.
Get back here.
My character's tired. She's doing nappy nap.
Coming to kill ya. You fuck. Son of a bitch. Even bigger son of
The last Cheerio. Alright, now that the deck's refreshed, give me a hyper. No.
Man, I really wish I was one of those full of shitty characters that gets up at like rolling a 2.
Well, if I'm baby, I get up on a 1. So.
God damn it! What is this shit?
Your 6s don't matter now.
Oh my god!
Of course he would have no hand when he lands on that.
Oh my god, that was fucking fantastic.
Of course he would have no hand when he lands on that.
I think Chibi's the one that put that down.
No,
No?
you did.
I did?
Yes.
Oh,
You got it from my deck.
Oh, alright, you stepped in my shit.
Yeah, no.
What up?
Not my deck. You got it from my hand when our hands got split.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No. I'm pissed about it. Cause I want to do this.
You have to understand, Doger, at this point you're just the timer. We can't take away your wins.
Yeah. So we just gotta keep you down long enough for someone else to try and pull away. Because you have all the wins you'll ever. You can just keep running home. You don't need to fight anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, did you say damn? You're at the last level.
Yeah, yeah.
You thought you had 200?
Yeah.
Silly.
So, Darkon, are you gonna go kick Hitler again?
No, I'm gonna run.
Come get some, I got full health.
Please be something. No! Damn it.
Oh no.
It's over. No, it's over.
Tempting.
Well, I'm level 2. I'm only level 3. But if you get the stars, then everyone has to come to you.
Yeah, but he could just go home.
It works! So flamethrower happens, the
Ooh.
trap happens before you draw. Oh, that's good to know. I thought you drew and then the trap activated. Okay. Hi.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you'd be crazy not to go for Darkon.
Well, it's fine, because now that I have 400.
That's a lot of stars.
Sure is.
Okay, so now the person who's the closest is Mum. For the immediate problem.
Yep.
Although, I think I might become a pretty close problem to him soon,
You
too.
gotta fucking
Oh, there goes 2 hypers.
You gotta remember how many times you fucked me. I deserve this. I fucking deserve. Hey, Exile!
Hey, Exile, thanks for joining us.
It's good.
I fucking deserve a win.
Oh, and here comes Dolger.
Alright, if you warp, there's one warp. There's one warp that takes you closer. No, there's only one warp that takes you closer.
Click.
Just landed on
Oh,
one
hey!
bomb.
Thank you for getting rid of a 1 to 1 HP bomb in front of my house. She got piggy bank too soon. She didn't even get stars.
She's already got
It
240.
wasn't my card!
She's
So
already got
I know. I
240.
put that piggy bank there, but you got it before it got back to my turn, so it gave you nothing. I've never seen that before. Oh!
What? No, but
Oh
you do
no!
that-
Oh no!
Yeah.
I gotta try. I have to try.
Oh! Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, and not enough for
Yeah, not for a one roll.
And that was the plan. Let you go first.
Well, now just has to land on his house.
No, I'm kind of fucked.
Well, if you roll a 6, you're golden. If you roll a 1 and then a 5, you're golden. Roll a 1 and then a 6, you're also golden.
But you would have to fight me. At least.
Yeah, but you have 1 health. And she has 5.
You had to say something. Yeah, you're like me. You're like, I have to take the 1 in 6 chance. So do you fight me or do you run home, bro?
I got a gold.
Good, now I get first attack. If you go up and you go to 5, it's over.
Yeah. Oh.
Holy fuck.
Are you kidding
Holy
me?
fuck.
Are you kidding me? Am I still in this? Am I still in this?
Just go land on my fucking house.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god!
And I'm already at 1 health. This game, man. Oh, we haven't had a game where all 4 of us were at level 5 in a long time.
Go land on my house.
Right.
Anthony, you have 600.
I know.
Roll one.
This got crazy all of a sudden.
More Cheerios.
Fuck you!
It's also still getting myself over.
Okay.
Thing called.
So, I have to think.
Play D&D.
Do I make a
Don't do
mad
that.
rush to
You'll hurt
home?
yourself.
Do I make a
Mad
mad
rush,
rush to
dude.
home, or do I 1 in 6 chance this?
Well, it's up to you, man. I feel like Mad Rush is the safer option.
For now, mad rush is a safer option because it puts me within odds chance of number 2.
Oh,
Or that could have happened.
I
Yeah.
said roll a 1. If
Wow. What a
just got
game.
home from work and threw something in the microwave.
thanks for joining us.
Exile, new thing to invest in when I'm employed again. Blue Yeti, mic arm, and a pop filter. All.
Those are all good
we don't
things.
need pop filters where we're going.
Yeah, I have a pop filter.
I wouldn't know where to put my pop
I know.
filter because I have a laptop.
I just angle my mic in a way that I speak past it rather than onto it.
Yeah.
All right.
I have mine connected to my desk.
So, will
So
anyone
who
else
wants
be?
to join?
Does anyone else be joining us? You know, we've got room. The name of the lobby.
Exile said he's down.
All right, come on in. Come on in, Exiled. Oh, and Jared's downloading. There you go. Password's PDS. It's on screen as well.
Oh, I could have left.
No, it's fine.
eating.
I gotta use the washroom anyway.
I'm
Okay,
eating,
so
and
don't-
I want these guys to face the almighty
Don't-
danger that is you at the moment.
Doger will be back towards the end of the stream.
Danger, that's me.
Fuck you.
Not my danger.
I'll be
Yoshi,
right back, you
something.
fucker.
Please read my last comment. What?
What?
Something about throwing in a microwave, I think.
Wait. Where was that at? I don't see that.
Yeah, I don't know what Yoshimi's last comment is either. I don't see it on stream because I only go back so far.
Read
Why
my last-
filter pot? Serious and silly answers,
Are
please.
you talking about the GB talks about in bed? Because I already said that a while back. That's all I see. I'm looking at the comments right now. I didn't even see. I have to look on stream to see you saying, Chibi, read my last comment.
Why filter pot?
Some of the
Post serious and
comments are
silly answers, please. We said pop filter. You have to
Thanks,
filter the
that's
pop.
this game.
This
Filtered
game
Pepsi's
is
amazing.
100%. This game is 100% orange juice. It's like Wii Mario Party. It's currently on sale on Steam for $1.75.
Why
And it is amazingly ridiculous.
Hey, Exile, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. And my sneaking in works perfectly.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Completely forgot what I was gonna say.
That happens a lot around us.
Sounds like a banger of a game.
Oh, dude, no,
It
seriously.
is.
This is a lot of fun. So, again, for those of you who are just joining us, we've been early in the stream. We gave some updates as to the progress and how things are going with our abridged projects. Log Horizon is coming along very nicely. It is progressing very quickly. And Doger just finished editing one of the last scenes for Project Sand. And for those of you who don't know what that is, you can find out by becoming one of our patrons for as little as $1 a month. We have lots of things that only patrons get to see. And also patrons get early access to all of our episodes before they go live.
What?
He reposted, I think, the last question. Chibi, how many times do you say fuck in a day? A lot.
Yeah.
I can't reach.
Tony, what is she doing over there? That has
I
me
prefer
raising
to
my
not
brow?
know. I would prefer to leave it ambiguous with these weird sounds coming out of the mic.
Oh God, I wanna
It's
go
not
on
long.
that
It's
so
not
badly.
long enough, and she's moaning about it.
Yeah. That's an interesting.
Only moaning to you because you're like that, okay?
Yeah, that's probably
You
accurate.
saying, like, you think my stretches are me moaning, okay?
Yes.
Well, to be
Alright,
fair, every part of your regular conversational voice is moaning.
No, it's not!
All right, so we have room for one more.
You see, there it was again.
What? No! I do not make those noises in bed. Thank you very much.
Anyway, we have room for one more if anyone wants to join us.
I thought someone else was downloading, and that's why I went to spectator. Oh boy, I'm so glad I'm in another country away from this lady.
You know, you may be in the same country come October. Who knows?
Indeed.
October? There's no way she's gonna be up here when the snow starts coming.
No. Yeah, you guys coming down here. Remember? we talked-
Oh, we'll see about that. Yeah.
Ah, well.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like we got a fourth coming. So Doger is probably still in the bathroom. So Darkon. Oh, it's not that bad. Stop puking.
No.
I'm eating a burger. I'm eating a burger, and I think it is.
All right, let's ready this up, shall we?
Yes.
Oh,
Let's let the murder begin.
Right.
Alright.
Darkon, stop it. Dark-
Ow, my neck. How did I hurt my
Oh,
neck doing that?
dear.
All right, let's see.
Ooh, I went all in on that. Oh, my neck. Oh, my poor left click button.
Let's see. I think we'll go.
Hey, my left click button's loose now. Good.
My
I
neck,
spilled some stuff on
my
it before.
back. My neck in my back.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do that one. Which one do we want to do? We'll go full bananas. Full bananas,
Bananas with orange juice?
right?
When'd you get the plane?
Oh, I've had the plane for a while.
You have a turtle too?
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll go with the turtle since you like it. Did you change your home marker?
No,
Okay.
so I forgot. That makes me upset. So upset. You get all the cool like minions, and I got all like boring, shitty ones. Chibi, are you going to go in with the seal and smash these boys to death? Or steel? Sorry. I mean,
Chibi prefers to use the proclaimed mother of the game. She just feeds everyone and is having a good time.
Yes.
look, I have won so many games like that though. But that's only when I get lucky and actually get my hyper.
And not have your hyper be stolen from you.
Yeah, no, that was literally the only one that I got that whole entire game.
You know, Yoshi, I actually swear more than Chibi does.
No, I think we're about.
You think so?
No, we're about equal.
Okay.
We really are.
But to answer your question, no, we don't have a swear jar. We'd go broke.
I don't I literally don't have money to put in a splurge jar. So,
Gee. Hmm.
I mean, I do have a piggy bank though. It's toothless from
Hi,
having.
Tony. How you doing, buddy?
It's a dragon bank.
I like.
Fucking hell! What is it with these sixes?
Oh no! You heard it, motherfucker.
I reiterate, what is it with these sixes?
I do not know.
It's okay though. I has a cookie.
Are you saying that the dice is not with you?
Welcome back.
Hello, Babu.
I'm gonna eat my cookie and go on my merry way. I'll see you. That's all, Babu.
The dice giveth, and the dice taketh away.
Jared said I'm currently installing
Hey, there we go.
Microsoft
Really?
Redis package.
Oh, okay, you're almost done.
Hello, Babu. Oh. Not the chicken!
Chicken, no.
Hey, chicken.
Chicken, leave my son alone.
Chicken. No.
Big chicken. Easy, big chicken.
No chicken.
Bad chicken. Hmm.
Fucking anime pro tag music here.
All of the anime, all of the pro tag muse.
Yeah.
My character's music's the best music. Good thing Clocky ain't here.
Fuck. That's the Wayback Machine for a long ass time ago. Fuck, man, you trying to make me feel old? Like, dude, I remember when Clucky was new. Clucky and the Log. Oh man, those were the days. Back when editing didn't need to be
Why
top-notch.
is my house in the same spot?
No idea.
Like, what the fuck? Game? You're supposed to be RNG.
Like, you know, okay, speaking of abridging editing having to be, like, really good now, it was funny, we were in a call with Yamato SFX, Izzy, the voice of the Fairy Tale from Something Witty, a couple months ago, and, he was editing for SAO while we were on the call with him.
It wasn't a couple months. This was recent.
It was at least a month ago.
No, this was recent.
About a month ago, at the very least. Anyway, so he was saying how he was like, God, I hate how much editing I have to do for this kind of thing. And I'm like, dude, why are you complaining? You and TFS are primarily to blame for the increase in expected quality. This is all your fault, dude. He's like, fuck, you're right.
Stars. Oh god, I think I lost. Oh, I lost.
Middle
it.
one.
Are you
What,
sure?
is it really? Is it really the middle one?
No! You fucked me again!
No! No stat! No! No stats for you!
And now the neighbors are like, what does again mean in this context? And then they realize there is no context.
Yoshi B, what did you put? Why did you have to retract your comment again?
Welcome back, Dogger.
Welcome back,
I'm
Toby.
eating a snickerdoodle cookies. You don't get to retract comments from me.
Eat me, this stairs.
Let's see, what did Yoshi say? Hold up.
If you feel like you might.
I'm eating a snickerdoodle cookie. Okay,
I
why did
already
you
said
retract-
it out loud. Do we not? Do we have a bot that handles things? Maybe the bot's going crazy.
No, because it actually says when it's not.
What?
Yeah, it'll.
Then
it'll
what's
say,
going
hey,
on?
bot-
Yoshimi, stop saying weird stuff.
I just got off Daikatsuki.
I think we can call that a classic Yoshi right there. Oh god, I just realized fucking anime pro tag is like breathing down my neck. Oh fucking hell.
Why?
You're anime pro tag.
Yes, but why is he breathing down your neck?
Take off your fucking shirt.
No, he doesn't. You're right
Wait,
behind.
who's the the one that I thought it was Anime Protect that takes
No.
off his shirt.
You're-
Who is it then?
You're right behind me, so I gotta call.
Oh.
You're just breathing down my neck, like you're one space away from me.
Oh god.
I am trying to avoid this.
If you guys ever feel like afterwards,
Yes.
like I should retract this, like
Just
you know,
ask us if we think it should be retracted or not. Like, you know,
I'm very
like,
confident. I'm very confident. If we think there's something that needs to be retracted, it'll just be gone before you ask.
yeah, that is true.
No.
Jerry, no.
Well, I was going to say, like, you know, like, before you put something, like, think about it, be like, with this, is this something I'm going to retract later?
Yeah.
You know? But you talking about snickerdoodle cookies, I don't know why you retract.
Snickerdoodles are fucking delicious.
They
Don't,
are.
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
ever feel like you have to retract that.
No.
Anyone that attacks you for liking snickerdoodles, they just
Cut them out of your life. You don't need that kind of negativity.
Or you just need to snickerdoodle them.
Anyway, I'm sorry for fucking you. Here. Feel better.
Damn it, the frickin' shop girl's dialogue is like, oh no, my stars are running away from me, and then she cries.
Oh, Nico? Yeah, she's hysterical.
Ah.
I love Nico's dialogue. She's like one of the only ones that I actually like.
I'll take it.
Hey, you avenged the tomato by killing Jerry.
Yes.
Jerry's a fucking asshole.
The tomato has therefore been avenged. Jerry is no more.
Jared
Do you-
wants to know what's a snickerdoodle.
Do you honestly not know what a snickerdoodle is?
I don't
What?
even know what that is.
What?
How can you not know what a snickerdoodle is?
Canada?
They're not really a thing here in Canada.
Right.
We need to fix this.
Okay, when you guys come down in October, because that's happening now, because you have to have snickerdoodles.
It's a type
also,
of cookie
also,
made with
what is
butter
that?
or
What is
oil
that one
sugar.
ice?
Okay,
tea
I
that
think we have them, but we
fucking
don't call them
You got,
this.
like we don't.
I'm
Karen,
sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say again.
There's like some sort of iced tea it got down there that we don't.
Arnold Palmer.
Yes, that's it.
Dude, the watermelon-
You've been talking about it for years, and I've just been like, you know what?
Dude, just take iced tea. Just take normal iced tea, and go half and half on lemonade. Arnold Palmer. There you go.
Oh, well,
Oh.
shit. We got shit like that up here.
They're just not called that, or even close to being called that, yeah.
I mean, you got brisk because they got like a version of that.
Yeah, brisk. Yeah.
Yeah. Like just the fucking half and half briskins,
Is
basically.
snickerdoodles primarily an American dessert?
I don't think
Because
so.
like Jared's never had them, and he's Australian.
Hey,
And you guys have never had them, and you're Canadian, which is all sorts of fucked up. Because you're like our northern neighbor. We should be like sending you to them on the daily.
Well, I mean, you don't have like. Oh wait, no. You didn't you just like get Kinder eggs but without the toys? I think that
Yeah,
just
we got
happened.
No, we've had Kinder eggs
No,
for a while.
we didn't have them for a
Yeah,
little
we
while.
had them for a while, but then they got banned for the toys, and then we just got them back recently. But they're not the true Kinder eggs.
No.
Yeah, they're
no,
not-
they're
not even-
not.
I don't think they're called Kinder eggs anymore. I think they're called something.
No, they're
No,
they're
they're
so
Kinder
Kinder
Egg something. There's an additive on the name.
See, if they made a Kinder egg that the inside was just like solid chocolate and not like the toy, I'd be down for that.
No,
Yeah, right now they sell them
It's
at the
some
same
sort of-
price of
some
what
sort
they
of-
would be if they're. They sell them at the same price they would be if there's the toy in them, but they're just hollow, and it's just stupid.
See, yeah, that's
Yeah.
It's not hollow anymore. It's got like some sort of
It's like a pudding
creamy
almost.
center, like yeah, like almost
Okay,
like
they're putting something in there. That's okay-ish.
yeah.
Kinder Surprise, exactly.
Because if they just ship it hollow, that's like a missed opportunity. Like really.
Yeah.
At least lower the price for that. But to my understanding, they're as expensive as they are up here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it's like $4 is so expensive.
I mean, like, the thing of it is that like
Okay, let's see.
the Kinder eggs that I've seen, like the toys were in like a plastic like thing on the inside, so I don't even know how kids were like choking on the toys.
Because they're stupid.
Well, Well, like the whole thing about it was that like when they bit into the chocolate, they were also eating the toy too.
Do you want ice or do you want bomb?
Why
I'll shit about it.
why do you not break the egg first and then take out the toy? It's common fucking sense.
Well, first off, the toy is not like it's just there. The toy is in its own capsule, so that you can't bite into it and eat it. So, you usually take one bite into the egg to break out the capsule falls out, and then you eat the rest of the egg.
There should really
you can't,
be
you
like
can't,
some
you
sort
can't
of
choke on
stupidity
the thing
clause
while you're
on
eating.
things
The
like
capsule's
that.
too big. The capsule's almost as big as the egg. You're not going to be
I
able
mean-
to fit that in your mouth.
Yoshimi, yeah. I mean,
By then, you're an adult.
Don't eat Chibi's chocolate. Listen, you don't tell me what to do, okay?
like I thought all women laid eggs technically. I mean, I'm not wrong, right?
It's kind of a touchy subject in America right now.
I mean, yeah.
Well, no.
Hi. Oh, hi, Darkon.
Saying,
Hey,
technically,
How are you, friend?
leaving.
Good decision.
I mean,
Do we have Hot Topics in Canada?
oh man, that's my store. Fucking love Hot Topic. That's,
You said it's currently a hot topic in the U.S. and that it just randomly made me think about that.
No, I'd be. You know what? I would be sad if like we ended up living in Canada and there was no Hot Topic. I'd be fucking sad. That's
What
literally
even
the
is
only
Hot
thing-
Topic?
It's where all the fucking emos and goths go. Like, come on now.
Burn and down. It's also primarily the spawning ground for vampires.
Okay, but what is it? Hot Topic specializes in music and hop. Okay, no, we got two in Edmonton somewhere. Okay, never
Say
heard of it.
Hot Topic is like you get clothing. You know, like just.
This is what I get for not knowing what Hot Topic is.
No.
That's where I get my it's where I get my like because I have stretched ears. My ears are gauged, and so that's where I get my plugs and stuff. And
On and down the top.
dude, I fucking love that store. Like straight up, fucking love that store. Like it's the only place that I fucking wish I had all the money in the world because that's the only place I would shop at. That's
Yeah, Spider. That was the one. That was the one that was burned down in South Park.
damn it. Like the one thing that I have to say I miss Hot Topic used to sell trip hands. And like the only way you can kind of get them now is like on their online store, but they don't have like a wide variety like they used to back in like 2000 and
Something.
huh?
Wasn't it 2004?
No. I used to buy them back in like 2006, 7, 8. They had them still around at that time, and then all of a sudden they just like they disappeared, and I was like, what the fuck, man? Like that's literally the only thing I liked.
Oh, 1 star away. That sucks.
Damn it!
That was literally the only thing I liked to wear in high school. Like because middle school I wasn't allowed to wear them because we had to wear khakis and polos because you know our school was retarded and thought, oh, everyone should look the same and
No.
whatever. But like the thing of it is that their whole thing was, oh well, at this point you know kids can't pick on the other kids because they all look the same, but yet you knew who shopped at high-end stores and who didn't. Like
Pretty much, yeah.
still a problem. And so high school rolls around. I'm like, yes, you can finally wear this stuff. And the only problem is I had to take all the chains and stuff off because they were considered weapons and we weren't allowed to have them. So, like that's literally all I liked to wear in high school. And then once they like disappeared, I was like, oh no, this is fucking sad. And the ones they have on their online store was like not the ones that I like at all.
Oh no, I don't. Mom, I just want stars. I don't want to kill you. No death, only
I
happiness.
still have my
No
finger
death,
trip.
only happiness.
No death, only happiness.
I
Okay.
remember banter became a huge hit, and they started selling like Justin Bieber shit at Hot Topic, and I got pissed. I wouldn't shop there for a while. So I was like, what is this garbage? Like, why are you selling this shitty garbage here? What the fuck? I'm so glad that they that died out real fucking quick.
Sorry, Darkon, but I need stars. Yeah,
But yeah, no,
only
like,
stars.
you could get like
No.
anime, like you could get
Shit, I can't evade.
Defending's better anyways. You had full
you get
health.
anime t-shirts there. You know, you can
Evade.
get George as well.
He threw a 1.
Yeah.
He threw a 1,
Like,
you should
they
have.
also
Yeah.
they like to
I
keep
should have, and I didn't. Shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you, Haley.
No, it's fine. They like to sell like stuff that's like really like in right now. So like when a new movie comes out, like Avengers Endgame, like they had like a shit ton of I think they still do, but they have like a shit ton of like merchandise for that, from like shirts and whatever, and so I fucking love that store so much. I like the day that Hot Topic no longer exists is the day where I'm just like, okay, well, I literally have nowhere to shop anymore. I guess I'm just gonna become a nudist.
Like I said, no death, only happiness.
No death?
Wait, what about me being an elf? No. You probably are thinking of like people that get body modifications where they put a tip like
Their
they
cartilage.
yeah, well, yeah, on the top of their ears. No, like basically what I've done is, you know, I had regular piercings and I stretched them out and
I'll take it.
I gauged my ears. I like thought that was like the coolest thing in high school, and then I got to the point where I'm like, I actually kind of dig this. But I think the downside of doing that is like you do sometimes miss wearing regular size earrings. And
All right, guys. Now I know I said last turn there was no death, only happiness, but this turn there is lots of death.
All the death.
it would be me.
I'm attacking
Yes, you
everyone.
It would be me first.
Yes,
Well,
it
you're
will.
you're player first.
Exactly. This needs to be rectified.
Why couldn't you wait until I landed on my house?
Magic.
Because he's impatient.
Oh, lucky. Damn. All right, let's see.
Until the end of the
Hey,
turn.
buddy.
Wait a minute. Till the end of the turn, roll 5 for a bottle. Oh, so you're still 5s.
Yep.
Hey, buddy.
Well, isn't that just dicks?
Right. It's a good. It was an awesome combo, right?
He can only roll 5s.
God damn it!
Ah, yes.
Okay,
That
I'm
was a
feeling
gamble evade, man. Oh no!
Someone is dying.
5!
I would like to vote not me, and in turn, I will trade you snickerdoodles.
Alright, so if I get anything less than a 6, I'm dead.
Fuck you! You son of a bitch! All those stars wasted. I didn't get a single kill.
Bastard.
What?
These games are the best, aren't they?
Yes.
That was an epic fucking combo. Come on!
I know, right?
You used 3 hypers.
In a single turn. Oh, you guys are so fucking lucky.
Here's your health back.
Fucking son of a
Thank
bitch.
you.
Damn it! I wasted 60 star. No.
Oh,
70
I'm
stars.
upset for you. That was nuts. I thought you were gonna sweep us all.
I wasted 60 stars and I didn't get a single fucking kill for it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, God.
Where did something
That's
start?
why I was trying to kill you. 'cause you
When
were
did
alive.
that happen?
Why did you? Oh, God, Bunny.
Realized I had that many stars.
Oh,
Oh, God.
oh, I'm so nettled.
I know how I felt last game.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, but that was such an epic power play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
it
not
was.
like you can just set that up. It's not
So
like you can just set
horrible.
that up again. Dumb luck wins again. Yeah, Jared.
Peter Card kids.
So I'm just upset because like that's like a 1 in a million fucking. That's like a 1 in a million.
Yeah, it's better than that, but not by much.
Like okay, like 1 in 1,000.
Probably, yeah.
It's like a 1 in 1,000 fucking setup right there, and nothing came of it. Especially fucking Haley had 2 goddamn health.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
you
it's
had-
not like you can't get duplicates of the same hyper. You get 3 or 4 of the same hyper. So every hyper in the game, you have to get those specific 2 out of 4. Yeah, 1 in 1,000 is pretty accurate.
I'm coming for you.
You know what? I'm gonna math the shit out of that when we're done this.
That's going to be.
Because
Ow.
it's just how many characters are in the game. There's that many hypers. So then, how would you have to get 2 very specific ones? That should just be math.
We also have to keep in mind that I can do
No. Yeah.
Haley, I'm gonna move you, okay?
But yeah. Then you gotta get the cards and your hyper to set it up. I'm just talking. It's 1 in 1,000 chance to get it from the last step. Then you have to get to the last step.
Yeah. Oh, okay, sorry. Well, I got a lot of people talking, so in my head. I have problems, okay?
Please, Tony, tell us of these problems.
It'd be a shorter list to tell you what problems I don't have.
Oh dear God, I would hate to be.
So
a
is
therapist.
this the
You
time?
know what? You fucking. Funnily enough, actually, Darkon is my therapist.
Pretty accurate, actually. Hey guys, is this the time to make luck, make or break the thing?
I mean, if you want. Fucking goddamn.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
I need cards. So
You
we're
need cards?
Oh, good. You're not figuring it out.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Okay, we both only did 1 damage to each other.
Did you
Wait.
just double up on pro tag privileges?
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
No.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. I think you played that one a little too quickly. That
Yeah.
card lasts 3 rounds.
Yeah. So you want to wait 3 turns before you play your next hyper.
If you don't know whether or not you should or not, you can put your cursor on top of your character and it'll tell you how many rounds are left on the card.
I was hoping that would stack.
No,
You know what? I'm actually amazed that it doesn't. I would totally make it so that, like, if you just want to blow them right away, then it would just be a number on top of itself.
You would
Oh
think
God,
it would
yeah.
stack because fucking that one chick's hyper stacks.
Yeah. So, yeah, I find it really weird that it doesn't. It's probably because it already starts at 3, and it's not like adding 3 or adding something. Alright, here we go! Who wants to cry today?
I will not do
You
any
did
of the
it
things.
again. That's the second time. That's the second time it's happened in as many games. I didn't do it this time. Haley can't be mad at me. Chibi can't be mad at me.
I have a feeling she will.
Darkon took your hyper.
God damn it, Darkon!
I had 2 event cards in my hand. I thought it was going to use one of those.
No, just keep fucking me!
It's a gangbang now.
Oh, I don't want to be this close to Mom.
Oh, she's coming for you, man.
I
She's
had
coming
2.
for you.
You guys can see it on
Nice.
stream. I had 2 event cards. It can play from anyone's hand. Why didn't it play from me? Why didn't it play from the deck? Why does it have to go after hypers?
I am so glad I
If
am.
I sent a medium super... What? If I sent a medium super chat, could you pass a few schmeckles off of it to Shaggy for his salad? Just grabbed a Google Play card tonight. Sure? We don't get super chat money until the end of the month, so he's gonna be waiting a long time for that salad.
I was just like, I'm like, I don't know which ones. I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding?
I'm sorry. I am. I was just doing my best.
No cut for you.
No, nothing for me.
No cut for you.
If it makes you feel better, I'll punch the tomato.
Punch the tomato.
The tomato's probably gonna punch back.
Yes!
Yeah,
Look at that tomato! Look at that! Look at that small mad lad! No, a 6 on a 1! I got a 6 on a 1!
Great.
Nice hand.
I know, right?
Especially since I'm at my house.
She's still so far in the lead though.
Yeah, no, she's killing all of us, dude.
Yeah.
There's so many party spaces on the map.
You can't tell me I don't. I deserve it, okay?
So in other
I
words,
have just been.
Let's have a party!
yes.
Hey, thank you, Real Spider-Man.
Thank you. I've literally been like bent over, like sideways, but like it's literally.
Huh, I wonder why the super chat thing didn't go off.
It may get worse, TP. It may get worse for you. Because I want your stars.
There it goes! The first super chat's always delayed.
Ah, thank you very much. Death is fun, no objections allowed.
I do not object to this.
Death is fun. No objections allowed.
And here I am going, well, Anthony just said the thing out loud, even though it has text-to-speech, so...
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, at the end of the song, it text-to-speeches the donation.
I like how Jared said namaste.
So you want to...
Hi, Chibi. How you doing?
Hi.
Here, let me get your cards back.
What did you just do?
Motherfucker!
I don't know what he did. I can't read it.
Well, if you want to know what I did, put your cursor on the leftmost card in the...
Oh, nice.
Motherfucker!
I got you cards!
Yeah, but I also lost stars too.
Well, nothing's free in
Says
this
the
life,
one who
Mom.
has the most stars.
And now
There.
you have no stars.
First off.
I'm worth nothing, leave me alone.
I'd stop at home.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, so you want to fight the boss or you want to, stop?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't level or anything.
Nope, there's no menu Sama here.
Menu Sama cannot save them.
She coming
I
for
don't
that
know.
booty. Yeah, that booty's...
Wow!
Thank you.
Please tell me you got the whole combo again.
No, I got doubles of 2 different hypers.
Yeah, I figured that it would let you get duplicates.
Like, and 2 of them are literally worthless. I got 2 cast-offs.
Jesus.
Oh no! Wait, no. No, cast off works.
I have 0 attack and 0 defense.
Oh, you would cast off into negative evade.
No, it doesn't touch evade. It's swap base attack and defense.
Oh.
That's it. It is literally worthless to me.
I wonder if you'd crash the game if you did that.
No, it just poops. It's fucking stupid.
You're
And
using
so-
another character's hyper! You think they would program it for that exact situation?
No.
Fucking damn it.
That's-
At least I survived.
Ooh.
Oh, that is so annoying.
Dead.
So annoying. Like,
Because you kept asking when the new episode was, that's why.
yep.
Oh,
But, no, Anime Master Dub, he's just, he's focusing, he wants to focus more of his time on expanding his own channel, which is completely understandable.
yeah.
We have lives and bills to pay.
This is true.
Yes, Chibi's. No, we all know Chibi's come for that booty.
Eventually, I will get pet chibi
Thankfully,
stars. One of these days.
thankfully that booty is now broke. So
I'm determined to take chibi stars.
if you want to get anywhere near her, go ahead.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, especially since I have -1 to attack and you have +1. So
Anime Master Dub, he joined last night's stream.
Damn it.
He does join a stream once in a while, but
Damn it.
Yeah, he does it on his times now. He doesn't do commitments to streams anymore.
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
if he can, he'll be there. If not, then that's it.
what are we not good enough for you? Huh?
Apparently
The
not.
entire rest of Fat Dog.
Are we not good enough for you?
Oh, that's no 145. You can go get
Yeah, no.
cards.
the only thing I would get out of it is a heal, and that's it.
Well, you
But
can go
is
get
it
a
worth
crap
it,
ton of
though?
cards.
I'm determined at this point. Damn it.
No one is good enough for me, and that's why I'm here. I'm not even going to begin to try and figure out that logic. Just saying.
Chibi, why you run from me, Chibi?
I'm just going forward. Supposed to.
Sad face.
I'm not.
I wonder if we
actually,
should-
I'm not scared of you at all. So.
How did actually speaking of random things involving stuff that he was involved with, is there any more of the Borderlands stuff, or is Borderlands 2 open? Because we could take the Borderlands 2 thing and I could be Krieg and talk about dumb stuff all the time and YOLO into combat.
I don't actually.
Yes.
We should totally do a stream with me just doing Krieg dialogue the whole time.
It is kind of funny, but I think it's funnier to us because we've known you for so long and it's so out of character.
Yeah.
Hey Ray, thank you for joining us.
To be fair, it's not like YOLO random dialogue. It's actually, it's like, what would I normally say here? How do I make it the opposite of what I would say? And then, to be fair, it gets pretty bad sometimes. I don't know if I would want to put that on the stream.
Yeah.
It was safe place dialogue because I was living alone when we did that.
Yeah, we'll actually be doing one more round after this.
Yeah.
And that'll be it for the night.
I just have to say, Exile, you pick on me, something bad's gonna happen to you.
I know, and here's the best part. I know what fresh hell I'm walking in.
Anime Master Up, it depends on the size of the Tootsie Pop.
What?
Oh,
You can't ask that question without including mass.
indeed. You can't.
What's the radius? What's the radius? What's the density? Have you crushed it with your sphincter yet? You are not answering the most basic stuff.
I like that last part.
So it's stars, but there's also something probably horrible on it.
I know.
Probably. I mean, there might be. It might be good. You never know.
Or do you want to play a mini game that will allow me to punch you?
None of the above.
Thing of it is, Darkon, is I
Alright,
have
so
helped
you
so
want the
many
star or the
stars.
heel? Stars?
The
Okay.
stars. The stars. I've lost it. But
Far left.
Far left.
Is it far left? Dang it.
Oh, thank you.
And for everyone else going, why did you tell her? Well, because this game's hard enough with the dice as it is, man.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. It really is.
Like, it's already bad enough that like I have astigmatism in my right eye, so like it's really. Ugh.
Yeah, I remember when we stopped the whole game and nobody went onto any of the side paths to go home until it was like, we have to kill this one chicken. This one chicken wouldn't die for like 30 rounds, and we just decided any one of us can win at any moment, but we're not stopping, where no one's allowed to go home until the chicken died, and we just accepted that.
Seriously, dude, this chicken, like, we ended up rolling, like, a fucking, like, 7 against it.
Oh god.
And it still survived.
How?
It was a very determined.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Was this like the god of all cock?
Think of
Pretty much.
Defend.
The thing of it is, Darkon, is you're not sorry.
Well, you're not wrong. No, I have -3 to evade.
You
Yes.
didn't get it. Oh my god!
I got.
Oh, how?
Mission by not being. No, that's not the case. You know, Richie is more than just.
See, that's what happens when you pick on me. Bad
Richie-
shit happens.
Richie is more than just the character he plays, and to expect otherwise of him is unfair.
Indeed.
Ugh. Oh, what a great map. I love this new map.
I can't go home.
Look, there's like 3 move spaces. There's 3 move spaces going up to my house. I love this new map.
You can.
There's a warp space that goes to 3, man. There's a
I can't go home unless I roll something higher than a 2.
look at Haley's place.
This is how you level.
Holy bitches!
She's coming for me. She's coming for me, man. If she killed, wait. 13. Would 13 let her win? If she kills me, does she win?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
If you
God.
It's only if I won. If only if
186.
If I
Oh,
roll
God.
No, she gets 23. Yeah, you win. You win the game if you kill me.
Go for it.
Oh, Tony?
Oh, I was about to say, haha, she doesn't get me, but then there was another move.
I knew this was gonna happen. Please just let me win. I feel like I've been fucked enough as it is.
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you couldn't kill me if I let you.
Oh, God. I can feel the rage.
I had
all
more
the way
than 1
here in
health. What did
Indiana.
you want me to do?
Let me win.
Let you do 1 damage?
Let me win.
You have to understand, if I let you do 1 damage and then you land on me, then you get stars because you heal me. I can't let that happen either.
Let me win.
No.
You could have just let me kill you and.
You rolled a 1!
So you could have pushed evade.
He did push evade.
No,
I-
he forgot. No, that's the thing.
I could have pushed defend and took 1 damage, but I had full health. It's not.
Oh, come on. I was ripping. Oh, God.
I'm getting out of here.
This game is a fucking roller coaster, man.
Oh, it's a terrifying roller coaster at that.
Holy
Hi.
shit.
Now I'm
Hi,
back
buddy.
home
How you
again.
doing?
Oh my god.
Wow. No, I'm not being a Dave.
Okay, now I'm scared. How long does this last for? I think this ends this turn.
I think so. I could be wrong. Stevie, I want you to know I'm sorry for what I did.
You're not sorry.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
You're not sorry. No,
Hello.
no one's fucking sorry.
Okay.
No one's fucking
I was gonna say,
sorry.
Dragon, it actually makes more sense for you to keep going to the move spaces, but alright.
I probably should have, and I didn't.
He hit evade with not you. If anyone rolls a 7 or above on you, you can't evade that.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
I tried.
look at my house. I have 2 warp spaces.
Well,
around-
that might be gone when I end my turn.
Yeah.
God, I hope so.
Yep.
Thank
Now it's back to normal. Oh no!
there's something-
1, 2, 3. That's over.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
God, thank you.
We should all play together again. I don't think so. I'm out of here.
Thank you, RNG Fist. Thank you.
God. TV, I want you to know, I'm sorry. I will give you a peace offering.
Sorry! You're not sorry! Fuck you! I don't want your empty fucking sorries! I don't want them!
I will bring you a peace offering of snickerdoodles.
No, you get the fuck out of here!
Hey, Doger, Chibi's gonna swap. Oh, hold up, do we have another one?
Oh, get out of here. So
Yeah.
And spectate.
So.
Okay, you know what? Hey, we have. Okay, and we just lost someone.
What's that?
I don't know. What? Exile?
No, I wasn't being serious! Come back! No!
Hold up, I'll message him.
I wasn't being serious. No, come back.
Hold up.
No, I can't breathe this way.
Oh, okay.
I literally thought he got mad. Look, you don't know how many times I've made someone mad and not realized it until later on. And I'm like, look, I wasn't being serious. Everyone thinks I'm being serious.
All right, so let's see here. Who else? Let's.
There,
Exile.
I thought we had enough to.
Yeah, Jared, where are you, bud?
You should just be able to hit the join button from. There he is.
There he is.
Yes.
So the question is, what?
Yes, Exile
what
Dragon,
the-
come back.
I went to see him score.
Well, no, if you don't come back, then Doger's swapping in, and I'd rather have you guys have
Fans. Fan Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The only person that can't duck out is Anthony because then the game room would implode or something.
One said so. No, Lolly Hitler.
And that's not necessarily true.
That depends. Do they have Lolly Hitler as a character open? Oh, right. You're the worst.
I am. Hey, Dragon, come on back in, man. We got one last spot for you.
Oh,
Alright, yeah, feel it.
oh boy.
I'm so glad that my anger
Oh, I could not
so
breathe.
hilarious to you.
Hey,
It is.
Darkon.
Yes.
So, should I go with my first or my second main for this game?
Oh God.
Shit, not this question again. I don't remember. Anthony, you have like 5 mains.
No, I've had two specific mains. I've had two specific mains.
You know what? I
Oh,
feel like
break out. If I do not remember who this is supposed to be pointing towards, then correct me.
Come on,
Break out
Lou.
Best Girl.
Dude.
No, I don't want to break out Best Girl for this.
What? You asked for my opinion, I gave it to you.
I said my main or my second main.
I don't know what those mean.
I just messaged you, you fucking pleb.
That's,
Anthony, remember, Steam is in stream mode, so your messages don't Badoop me.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
also, I feel like this is like me getting upset over like Tony getting upset because usually it's Tony getting upset and not me.
No.
I feel like it's kind of like a breath of fresh air, but also like it's still annoying. Like usually all we listen to is Tony getting upset over this game, and so here it's like just mostly me at this point. God damn it! I hate this game so much. I
Exile,
hate
are
it.
you coming back, bud?
Yeah, I am. It threw me through the whole cutscene thing.
All right, whichever one is the other one. I don't know which one is number 2 or number 1 main.
Number 2.
Oh, what happened here? What happened here?
He's trying
Last
to give me a question that's cryptic, but due to the fact that I don't know what the cryptography is, I don't know how to answer. So I answered him in Discord.
Oh, Jared and or Exile, can either one of you pick a different character so that so we don't
yeah,
have,
yeah,
I can tell you
yeah.
now. So I just don't want double anime pro tag.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh shit! Almost. Ah.
You have to wait before you start pushing things.
Come back, and I will tell you how to pick a new character when we go to make our decks.
Gotcha.
You can have two different characters. Like you can have a character for just this screen, and then when you go to make your deck, you can change your character to play as
Yeah.
that character in the game.
All right, so everyone
Yeah.
go ahead and ready up.
So like you see how he's got Papillon,
Yeah.
but in the game he was playing other characters. That's how you do it.
Oh.
So, all right. So, which one of you wants to play anime pro tag, and which one wants to change characters?
Enemy pro tag.
That's the character you currently have.
I'm willing to change characters.
Okay. So, who said that?
I think that was Dragon.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
Yep.
What you do is you go to the bottom right where your character picture is and hit change character. Now, which characters are available to you?
Suguri, Mark,
Mark.
and I believe that's it from what I can see.
Oh, seriously? Shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like he's only level 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
He doesn't have like all the characters fucking open like we do.
Not yet.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so Suguri is a kind of a fun high risk, high reward, and Mark is also a fun character. So, and please let me know which one you pick because I want to make sure I don't pick the same one as you.
I'm gonna try to go for Mark.
Okay, you're picking Mark.
Which
is Rocket Girl, by the way. That was one of the people on the list that I was gonna pick from. So that's why I was asking. So instead, you guys are gonna get my first main and get to know why we call her what we call her.
And what do you call this main of yours?
Oh, you'll see.
You'll see.
Oh, you'll see. Let's see. We
You'll
need that
find
one, and the proper pet is going to be. Where is
It
it?
should be her.
Yeah. There we go.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that her? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I feel like I'm going to lose, but that's okay because I want to punch an anime protagonist in the face.
No. I think you would know if you were running over my feet with the chair.
Yeah. This is why we call her Anime Hitler. This is.
Yes! Yes! If anyone's old enough to remember that meme.
Yes, I do.
And Bison.
Yeah. I don't play her very often. I used to play her.
It used to be literally every game.
Yeah, I used to play her exclusively. I don't anymore.
No.
He's not a pleb like me where I literally just play the same character every game because I have anxiety and changing characters like fucking freaks me out.
Now, excuse me while I drop trow in your backyard.
Oh, what are you?
Like, okay,
Again
so
with this.
I used to play Street Breaker.
Damn it. Jerry,
Which,
no.
Oh, I fucking.
Jerry, yes.
I love the way Sweet Breaker looks, like especially her Halloween outfit is a fucking Gundam outfit. I fucking love it. The only problem is when I played Sweet Breaker,
She would lose
I
90%
would
of the games.
lose. And the only time I would ever win is when Darkon would say, "Watch her." You know, I'm in literally.
Wouldn't it be funny if Haley came back and won?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, it was like I would have.
Oh, okay, Dragon, hold on.
Yep.
Dragon.
Yep.
When you have full health, always defend.
Defend.
If you have 1 health, that's when you have to evade. If anyone rolls a 1 against you, evade, because with defend, you take a minimum of 1 damage. If they roll a 1 against you, you might as well evade, because then if you beat the roll, you take no damage. But if you don't, then you take the damage you would have otherwise.
It's all
Yeah,
about
I
probability.
I kind of forgot about
I
that.
forgot you were a first timer. That's on me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got
So-
some practice, but that's one thing I forgot.
The general rule of thumb is defend until 1 HP, then evade. And evade on all 1 attacks.
Oh, I would go after Jared, but I have sweeter fish to fry.
Like, alright, so I would literally be in last place, 1 star, have not leveled. I would lose all my stars, like
Hey, buddy.
that, or like someone would just kill me outright. And I'm like, God dang. So the only time I'd ever win is Darkon's just like, watch her win, like come from last place to win. And that was the only time I would ever win with Sweet Breaker. With this character,
She would like her first
Natsumi?
week using it. She went on like a how many
like
game win
four
like a 4-game winning streak.
Nice.
It was
like
brutal.
now with Natsumi, I win on my own. Like I actually win with me playing instead of Darkon saying, watch her come from last place and then win. You know, like.
Punch the anime protagonist. Get
Go for
over
it. Go watch the anime pro tag. He's right there.
Yeah, he's kind of far away at the moment.
Oh,
and he's
okay, that's great saying that. Okay, sorry. I'm not used to your names yet. I'm sorry. Or your voices, yeah. I'm not used to your voices yet.
Yeah. I just want to punch anime protagonist in the face.
I want to. Question is
Yeah. Oh, okay.
is this gonna be worth it? I'm going to take this risk. Is this risk worth it? Yes.
Okay, defend.
Ow, my ears.
Am I a flight with bird now?
Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
Oh, it happens. Yeah.
I mean, I went from being a Gundam to like a mom, so
Yeah.
I think I like being mom more. So that means when I heal people, I get stars.
Yeah.
So
She keeps everyone alive. She just gives everyone dinner, so she's the game mom.
I also
Your moms.
I also get to choose who get my heals and who like I can literally hold back and not use my like either dinner or my hyper, and I can literally be like, okay, I don't like this person's been fucking me, so I'm gonna just let them die and not heal them, and then once they die, I'll just heal everyone else. So that's like one of the goals.
Oh, anime pro tag is asleep. Go punch him while he's sleeping.
Yes, I am going to. Shit. Tony, buddy, I have nothing for you. Move on. I have nothing for you, buddy. Why would you do this, buddy?
Defend.
Why would you do this?
God. Fucking, you guys are getting really good goals. Like,
I am okay with this outcome.
One, two.
GPS Best Mom 2019. Go punch anime pro tag while he sleeps.
Just kick him. Just give him a good kicking. Yes.
The funny part is, because you died while asleep, when you come back, you are still going to be asleep for a turn.
Interesting.
Oh, no, actually, no, you're asleep this turn, so you don't even get a chance to roll. It's just, automatic fail on that one. Wow. That's actually the first time that's ever happened.
I'm risking it.
No, okay.
You have to choose
Right,
me.
so you have to pick him. So basically how her thing works is she deals damage equal to her level to target unit. If you KO them, you get 2 wins. So meaning you should have waited for someone to have 1 HP and then use that. Because she only has 4 HP now, I assume what you're doing is you want to damage her ahead of time and then go punch her to see if you can get the kill.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay, so in the future, don't do that. Wait to use it until it's a guaranteed kill, that way there's no risk involved. That's what makes Mark so good. You can just be like, I don't like you. Call him Nuke. There you go.
Alright.
That means they're equal in health now.
Also, yep. Oh, defend.
Yeah, sometimes that happens anyways.
Ah, my risk was not worth it.
Wraith is the only one up right now. Okay, Wraith, because you have enough wins, if I recall, it takes 2 wins right now for you to level, right?
Yep.
So in that case, go for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, if you already have the wins, or if you're feeling risky, then think about it, but it's also
Yeah.
the risk.
Unless you're Starbreaker, which has to go for wins. I don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, well again, at that point, that's not a choice. So.
Fucking hell, Snake Eyes.
God damn. Same method.
I've done that before.
I
Especially
was-
stars.
Right.
When you roll fucking snake guys, you only get 2 stars.
Damn it, you
Yeah.
stay down until I get up.
How's that working out? How's that working out for you, by the way?
My bomb and I are very sad.
Oh. I'm so sad for you, and I'm so sad for you and your bomb.
Listen, my bomb demands bloodshed.
Oh, what a shame.
World.
How can we bring blood to? How can we bring blood to your bomb?
Like, reading those 2 comments, it makes me feel like, they're like my kids and they're trying to like get my praise. And so one's trying to one up the other.
Defend.
I
That
really
point wasn't worth it.
Get up! Jesus!
That is a negatory, my friend.
Like, I needed to roll a 2 or higher that time, and it's like, nope, you're rolling a 1.
Yeah, no.
Shit behind my house.
I believe they did.
Even though I did that to you. Alright, now, in this case, even if you evaded...
you're down.
Yeah.
Shouldn't whirl the whole tri-stater.
Motherfuckers are just brutal, goddamn!
Only Papa's. The
Yep.
fucking, yeah.
The tiny little ones.
The ones with the sunglasses.
Yeah. Sunglasses and yellow
With
shirt
the sunglasses.
or dress.
Hit
There we
your
go.
smug
There we go.
face.
You anime protege piece of shit.
Yeah, because you can't tell a person who's never played this game before. You have to hit Popo, because like who's Popo?
Popo's the one in the yellow shirt, yellow dress with sunglasses.
Yeah,
I
you gotta punch Pimpo in the face.
Then there's fucking...
Try it.
And then there's Boss Po. Boss Po's terrifying. You stay away from Boss Po. All of this sounds like we're making this up on the spot until you see her. She is
Yeah, no.
a unit and a half.
We call that one Mama Popo.
Are you shitting in the front yard again, Tony?
Try doing Whack-a-Popo. That's fun.
Jerry is mean, but he's not the meanest anime boss. Mama, that belongs to Mama Popo.
Oh, Phineas and Ferb, got it. Sorry, I haven't watched a whole lot of and the only time I've watched Phineas and
Oh no, Jared! You could have leveled.
yeah, he's got more rinse than me. I do not like this. I need to punch him in the face some more.
That's... Hey, Tony.
Exile, this is when you get up so I can punch you again.
Yeah, apparently it is. If I don't run away fast enough.
I hit my own trap.
Basically, you want to stay down for one more turn so I go past you, but if you get up on your next roll, then I get to punch you because you don't move.
Oh, protagonist.
I kind of figured that, and fuck me.
Well, he's about to.
Yeah,
I'm going to dry.
Yeah, oh god, well,
It's just the tip. It's just the tip.
let me just assume the position here. There we go. I'm bent over.
Ow!
Yes! And the bird.
Something. Jesus. I'm like, well, the thing with Starbreaker is you either do amazing or you're just dead the whole game.
That's pretty.
That happened to Doger once.
Oh god damn it!
He didn't like Doger was like
No.
for like the longest.
Oh, rip.
There's just no. Yeah. I know it. That's
You actually
fuck
don't
you.
know. Nope, there you go.
Oh my god.
How am I not dead?
Oh, that backfired.
How the fuck am I not down?
That is fucking incredible. Alright, Jared, pick wins.
that was
Always one wins.
disappointing as hell. Oh,
Disappointing for you. Fucking amazing for me.
yeah.
It's 1, 3, 5, 9, 14. Is it for wins?
It's yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's
No,
2,
1,
5. It's
2,
2, 5, 9 something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first one has to be stars, unless you're Starbreaker. Then it's 2. It's 5. Then, yeah, then it's 2. Then it's 5. Then it's 9. Then it's 14.
You wanna come fight me? Come on,
Hey,
fight me.
You joined us for the last game, man.
Fight me. Oh shit, I'm not yet. I'm gonna lose. I don't care though.
You're still safe. Just defend. He literally
Yeah.
cannot kill you if you defend.
No. The second finger down. There we go.
Alright, I must catch Exile and subsequently execute him.
Like the hell you are.
Oh.
For crimes against
Like hell you are.
I'm coming to get you.
This is
Oh god, you have a dash.
Fuck!
Now see, you say that, You say that, and you ain't going nowhere.
You know what? I'm gonna get you for taking.
Oh, dude, you can kill him.
No! 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 Damn it!
I would love that though. I would love it if someone did that. Make the best top 10 Chibi-chan moments. Oh my god, I fucking love that. Great.
Why do I have every single one of those top 10 moments is going to be some form of you yelling at us for doing something stupid?
Because that's normally what happens.
Pretty much.
Is this
Yelling at you guys to do stupid shit.
Is this because I'm not
Are we
actually
gonna try returning the favor? Are we?
Is this...
Nope.
Yes, bitches! You know what? I'm not...
Exile, pick wins. It's better that way.
Oh god, yeah. I'm
You already
playing on it.
have the wins needed to level.
Literally
Oh, you
everyone.
fool!
You fool? Why you say you fool?
Because you already have the wins, so that way we can't take away wins.
Yeah.
So now, if someone kills you enough times, you can't level because you lose your stars.
Ah,
so
shit.
if you already have the wins, it's smarter to go that way.
No one can. So far, the game does not allow you to steal wins. So far.
Yeah, wait for that to be next update.
Defend.
You can still fucking win.
Popo 2.0, she steals your wins instead of your stars.
Alright, so now make
That's
sure,
a voice I remember.
make sure you have the wins needed to level. If not, pick stars.
Yeah, I'll get the wins.
Ah,
But
I
stars?
mean, it's generally safer to go for what you already can get. Like, you have
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm a lot closer on those wins than I am on the stars.
Well, be careful. The reason that we
Plus it's more
usually give the
entertaining.
advice, reason we usually give the advice only go for wins if you already have the wins, is because we've had games where someone will pick wins because they only needed one more kill, one NPC kill. And they would go the rest of the game until it was over and not get a kill.
True. I
You
can
know what?
understand
I
that.
will accept this.
And
Oh, boys. Lost child on Starbreaker.
Damn it.
Oh boy, welcome to the character that wants to fight everybody running backwards through
AKA Anthony with a massive murder boner.
Look, I don't have to outrun him. I just have to outrun Tony.
everyone.
This is literally all I need to do. It's just outpace Tony.
Yoshi, you decided to bring up that video, huh?
come on,
Let's see,
Tony.
pile of shit or pile
Tony.
of shit? Which do you want? I'll take the pile of shit for 5.
Exactly.
Where you going? Where you going, Exile?
Tony, you definitely need to end up in front of me so I can punch you.
Who's saying
Why?
that?
It's Ray. Obviously.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch everyone. It's my job in this game.
Yes.
Well, I guess if you're gonna fight Starbreaker, it's better to punch her than let her punch you.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't actually. Well, okay. This is better for the long term.
What did you just do? What did you just do?
You just
If you step on those, they hurt. They're also
Oh.
invisible.
God. I am terrified.
Good.
There
That
is
is,
no God
terror
in
is the
Starbreaker.
terror is the
I need
appropriate
more-
response.
I need more heal.
We all need more heal.
I need healing. Well, mom's not here to heal.
Yeah.
I need Canadian healthcare. I'm in America.
Straight up, my character is just fucking mercy. Straight up.
Pretty much, yeah.
I need healing.
Literally, that's most of the games that I'm a part of. People like,
Hey, thanks for.
pleasure for being me. Now do things.
Gonna
that-
go punch you. Gonna go
Thanks,
punch you
Spider.
both, Gonna go punch you both.
Oh, you's a dead man.
Hey, buddy. How you doing over there?
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you both.
Oh,
No.
Dead man.
thank you for the $5, real Spider Phantom.
I have no choice.
Evade. Evade.
There is no evade. There is no evade from that. I am a
No,
dead
see,
man.
now here's the thing. If you're gonna die, at least die going down looking good. Try to go
Exactly.
back that shit.
I think I'll fight. We'll figure out something for the $5. Thank you, real Spider.
But like,
all of my.
it's usually like, it's usually Tony who'd be like, Mom, help.
Like
and
me.
and I'm like, I can't help. I don't have a dinner or my hyper.
I don't.
Only in this game could that make any sense.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
without context, that is just painfully confusing.
Like,
Oh god damn it,
kill
sorry.
anime protagonist. I'm gonna kill him.
It's like, Mom,
And
get the dinner,
fire.
get the hyper, I'm dying.
What?
Oh, no, Royce, you
Oh,
missed
you bastard.
What?
Yes.
the last two games. Okay, the last two games, the first one. like,
We stole her hyper twice.
No. It wasn't the
Fuck
first game,
me.
but it was twice. It was Tony took my hyper the first game. I can't remember what card it is. Where you take people's hypers, and then fucking Darkon did it the second game.
God damn it, Tony.
I
That's
steered
beautiful.
clear. I steered clear away from her the rest of the game.
Reese took
Yeah.
my hyper
Evade,
twice.
you. Yeah.
There was
So
nothing
this-
I could do either way. He got a 6.
Yeah, it sucks.
And Tony fucked me over by bringing me back up with 1.
Hey, I was trying to help. That's free healthcare, man.
No!
I know, right?
I was already coming back up. I used my hyper. Asshole.
Is he really an asshole? Damn it!
Yes.
Trying to heal people doesn't entail shoving a 5-inch wide syringe up their rectum.
Oh,
You don't know me.
okay. I've been doing it wrong. Well,
Darkon, you
I
are
have
in
to.
that
I have to go to.
treasure.
Excuse me. I have to go to the bathroom and fix something.
Also, I just want to point out you also fucked me because I wasn't
God damn it,
using
Tony!
stars.
And that's why we all love Darkon. Haley's the.
TV, don't die! We need your soul for black magic!
And there we go. Now I'm back up.
Darkon, you are literally causing TV to almost.
Everybody, we're killing anime protagonists.
I actually do remember a moment where something happened, and then all I heard was Haley had to go get an inhaler, and I felt horrible.
At least that happened from laughter,
No,
not
Johnny.
something bad.
No, Tony! No!
I no longer have that.
Die!
Fuck!
Punch his face.
God damn it,
Kill
Tony!
him! Kill him!
I no longer have that
That's
inhaler.
not-
I have an asthma attack.
Killing him.
6.
I am going to find a way to punch you in your smug face.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I'm going to punch you in your smug face.
Well, the boss just killed him.
Alright, so Yoshi's got a question.
What's up?
Chibi, how did it go in Cream Tide? It was great. It
I
was,
think-
no! It was Kimochi.
Hey!
Needed more lemon pledge in it.
Yes!
It was Kimochi.
See, now this is the part where you only won. Damn.
You were saying. God damn it!
It's like, oh, look at that. It's bitch slap a clock.
Am I just the bitch this round at this point? Is this my role? To be the bitch in this game?
I fucking hate my life.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh, scores!
You're gonna go the whole game without getting to fight me once.
I'm
Fate,
not gonna get the chance to get another win now.
fate
because
was on my side. Fuck you, Tony. I suck.
If it makes you feel better, he doesn't get to choose. Oh, rip. He doesn't get to choose where the bombs go.
Yes, but it was a bomb in his mini cute Hitler, and therefore it is Tony. Therefore, I will gladly blame him for my
Oh,
death.
it's only there because of him.
You asked me.
Yes.
My fault are there.
There's so many people that are going wins today.
I will blame you and find a way to punch you in your smug face. I don't know how, I don't know when, but it will happen.
I suggest a wine basket.
I have one of them. In the shape of a dragon. It's quite wonderful.
Oh,
You. Okay.
Every protagonist privilege.
everybody kills
You
anime protagonists because screw anime protagonists.
Hello, Jerry.
Hello.
Goodbye, Jerry.
You and your fucking 4 stars and your fucking 8 attack and dice be with you bullshit.
8
And your
attack.
mom.
8 attack as in plus 8 attack, or we've done better. We should have brought out Rage Girl to get plus 9 attack on stream. That would have been funny.
Yes.
I just stepped in my own shit.
You did.
That's your own fault.
I know, right?
And you don't even have the excuse of being a cat.
Yes, yes.
Get him, Jerry.
How does it feel to be stepping in your own shit?
Jerry, you
I
dick.
mean, it's squishy.
I don't care if I win at this point. My new goal is to essentially put you down, Tony. One way or another. Another.
Gonna fight. Like,
One way or another.
Oh no.
Oh,
There's a
yes.
really weird echo going on in this call.
kill Jared. Kill the anime. Actually,
It does as much damage as your level. You should have went after Jared. It would have killed him.
Now you die as a result.
I should have, but I did not give a damn. Like I said, my goal. Why am I not hitting you?
You need to hit Popo.
He's trying. He's having trouble with the
get
controls.
the sunglasses.
Try
and
harder.
the
We're
orange
getting
bitch.
somewhere.
Do it.
My high score is like, what, 32?
Something like
I'll
that.
take it.
You
Ooh,
whack bad and you should feel bad.
I do not.
Frostwalk is actually pretty neat unless there's a Nazi behind you.
May the dice be with me.
The dice don't
The
like
7
you.
on a 3.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. May the dice be with me.
Come on, big money, no whammy, stop!
Whammies. Yes.
You got it.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, he needed nothing less than a 6.
And the great.
You can't tie an evade. You have to go higher. So he
Die.
needed a.
Die,
Oh no!
damn it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my
The
god.
great Tony has been brought and bent the knee.
yes, when you want to clear a spot off the wall with a fire hydrant.
Angry.
That is an angry fucking puppers. Holy shit nuggets.
Rabid dog noises.
Oh,
and just-
Anthony! Frostwalk clears at the end of the round. If you're player 4, Frostwalk does nothing. Oh, what an oversight! It should at least last until their turn.
Banter, we did.
Yeah, no, but we
read
saw it.
The family.
Sometimes it's hard to like read out comments, especially when people are talking. So, you know, just to
Did
be
you just
mindful.
shit on your own house?
I think you did.
You just shit on your own house.
Case in point.
Yeah, I had to. I stepped on them reading your thing probably by taking a syringe out of my ass or whatever that was.
No, we read it. We read it to ourselves, basically.
Okay.
Tell them to be quiet, Mom.
Mom was currently suffocating.
See, we were kind of killing Mom in the process, so she couldn't do much.
Yeah.
Kill him with laughter, waka waka.
I think
Come on,
it's
Tony.
gonna
Come at
after
me.
It doesn't help that I have asthma, so.
I mean, like there's only so much that Mom can do when she walks in and she sees like
Oh,
20 rolls of toilet
Come
paper
on,
in
try
the
it.
toilet and they don't know what to do.
what?
You're just
Stop.
crying a laughter too hard to fix it.
Stop feeding the dingo.
They're just holding down the flush. They're just holding down the handle flush. And they're like, why won't it stop flushing? Mom, help! And she's just crying too much to fix it.
Why did you? Alright, Jared, I have to know. Why did you try and evade a 5?
Because he likes to gamble. That, or he pushed the wrong button, or he forgot how to math.
He too likes to live dangerously.
Kane took over for the turn.
Yeah, it's Kane. Kane is our buddy that likes to fucking evade on high fucking rolls.
Oh, yes.
What is that? What is that? Tony, what did you do?
He
What
loved
did you
you.
do to me?
He loved you with a dark heart of love.
Alright.
He gave you terrorism.
It's an
Alright.
expendable emoticon thing that you can do in the game.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
I'm just giving you some of my black love.
Oh God.
That came out really
That
well.
I don't think
That's
I don't think
racist?
I want your black love.
Wait, black love. Whoa,
wait,
that's
wait,
not racist. That's like anti-history. That's like
Let's hit the pause button right
I don't
here.
want any of Hitler's black love.
Does this mean that I'm now a Nazi?
Correction, I want Hitler to have all the black love. Then there wouldn't be a problem.
I am getting more and more concerned the longer I hear this string of comments.
How is it that I get
It's
this
glorious.
dialogue?
Tony,
God
am I
bless
a
this world.
fascist now?
Are you not already?
I was about to ask that same
No,
question.
I don't know.
Haha, it was I all along.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
You're done. You're done.
Six.
Ouch.
My stars!
I have so many con stories, though.
For another time.
Yeah, no, that would have to be for another time. I have so many. Like, we should just, like,
On one regard, this game might end too soon for the story to end.
Oh no!
On the other regard, the game might end like 5 years from now because it's this game.
well,
Yeah.
like, I would have to, like, I would
Alright,
have
hey,
to...
Exile, because of all the one, you should have evaded.
I probably should have, but I was too risky. I was being too risky.
The thing of it is, Darkon, is that I would have to think of a really good one. Like,
Oh,
a really
okay.
and I have so many.
You know what I
that-
just realized? Everyone has more kills than I do, and I'm fucking Hitler.
You're Starbreaker!
Here's the other thing. The great Hitler has been brought low, my friend.
Hey,
Right.
has this...
No, but dude, seriously though, that's how you beat Starbreaker. The other three members just need to kick Hitler a lot.
Well, they've been kicking each other. Everyone's been dying a lot this game. We've had a
Yes,
really
we
aggressive...
have.
I forgot how aggressive new players are.
I like being aggressive.
Good.
We've already told the story of how me and Tony met. 'Cause we met at
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yes, yes.
Why?
Oh.
No, you should have went for her! No!
Let's hear the story.
You played the card, you got the person up for 1 health. You should have went and punched him. I just talked about
You-
being aggressive.
What about the story of El Pucacabre?
Oh god.
No. The reason why I wouldn't want to tell that story is because I don't know how Xana would feel about.
Yeah, I haven't gotten.
You
Xana's
guys
okay.
want a con story? I got one. I'm gonna talk about the first con I ever went to ever. And I can hear Doger laughing already. I went to the bathroom and took a crap. They had no toilet paper. End of story. I was stuck in there. I didn't know what to do. Didn't know what to do. I heard Doger talking from the corner like, yeah, my friend's been in there a while or something. I don't know what's going on. I then, now that I know he's there, I scream at the top of my lungs, Doger! There's no toilet paper! There's like 10 solid seconds of pure silence, including the people inside, and then I just hear laughter. It's not funny! Go find some!
So it's like, Doger's waiting there, then he just hears you suddenly start screaming from in the bathroom.
So, they had to go, all the toilet paper was locked in rooms that they didn't have access to. They had to go, like, get an actual person from the school or whatever to open up a door, or they went and did a toilet paper run. The next year that we went to the con, there was like, something was happening, and like, I think there was like almost like a post-it note sign on like, there's toilet paper, don't panic, or something.
Damn, I was hoping there'd be a win in there.
Nope.
They
No,
were
it's
they were
healthcare.
so adamant about like, we have toilet paper this time, next con.
Oh, alright. I guess I have sort of like a little story.
Fall.
It's not.
Fuck
I wouldn't say
this.
that it's like one of the best ones.
Alright.
It is
Time to
kind
get
of
punched.
like a really like hilarious. It's kind of hilarious. Like, so at this point, like everyone's asleep except for me and I'm trying to remember if it was Xana or Yusei. I think it was Xana though. And we literally like we're like, okay, so we're all
Hey, buddy. I'm sorry about what I said about the Fuhrer putting down the Fuhrer.
You're dead.
I'm I'm sorry, buddy, but last time don't hurt me.
Yeah, if you roll, even if you roll a 6 on defend, you would have taken the 4 damage of your health.
I probably.
I'm officially caught up.
You're caught up, but you need more. One more player kill or 2 NPCs kills.
So
Lucky for you, even though they all have a lot of kills, they went for a lot of stars. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Haley.
I fucked up. Why did I go for stars on the last one?
Why?
I don't
I
know.
don't know why I did.
So, like I said, I believe it was Anna. So we stayed up, like, you know, we're like, everyone's like, okay, so we're gonna go to bed. All right, you know, we gotta wake up early, and you know, so we get ready for, especially me, because I was basically I believe the only one cosplaying. So I have to get up extra early so I could get ready. And,
Just enough.
and so, basically, like, everyone's starting to go to sleep, and me and Xana just, like, we stayed up all
Oh
night.
shit.
And,
Hey,
like,
Jared, go for wins.
so, so we basically,
Everybody punch anime protagonist.
Stop
Sorry.
stepping on Haley.
we basically stayed up all night talking. And, like, just, it got to the point where we were just rambling about stupid.
God damn it! Oh, fuck, you sorry.
And I just remember, like, only getting, like, an hour and a half of sleep. That's how late we stayed up, okay? Like, I only got, like, an hour and a half of sleep before my alarm goes up for me to get ready for the con. And then, like, I just remember Tony and a few other people were just like, so when we go to sleep tonight, you guys better go to fucking sleep because you guys talked all night. And we were like, wait, you heard all that? Why, you were asleep? Why did you hear me that loud? They were just like, yeah, no, you need to go to sleep. And I'm like, sorry. But, like, I was just too excited. Especially, like, I believe that was when
That's
Anna
what you get.
surprised me. I believe that was when Anna surprised me and showed up to
Yeah.
the con, and I was just happy to see him and hang out with him again. And so I was
Punch
like,
him! Punch him!
But I have so many.
Good night, sweet prince.
Look, you want another con story from the Darkon?
I'm good. I want to hear one.
It was the day before
God damn
Animethon.
it, Tony.
It was the day before Animethon. The entire other apartment building is apparently a drug house, and there is now gunfire out of our window.
Oh.
And if someone angles anywhere towards our house, we die.
What?
And there was an entire drug deal gone bad, turned into police showing up, turning into the entire other apartment building being raided.
Hey, that was a hell of a night.
And if anyone pointed their gun up and fired, we would have died. End of con. End of con story. Did you like it?
Like, I have so many con stories. Like, I just, like, have to, because I've been going to con since 09, and like I would have to like really think about like what is like, you know, unless I like there's some that I would actually have to ask people's permission. Hey, can I tell this story? Because, you know, I don't want anyone to be like, hey, so that's not cool that you told that story without asking me first. Like, I'm, you know, usually a considerate person. I don't normally tell stories unless I have permission from the person that's in the story. You know, hey.
Speaking of permission in the story, I wonder if the little one remembers that, because we had like 2 to 3 adults body blocking any potential bullets from coming in through the side. I wonder if he remembers that.
Are you
I doubt it.
Nah, because he was like, he'd probably be like 1 or 2 or something.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah, Leo.
Indeed, yeah.
Because he was there when it happened, and he had at least 2 adults at all times in front, and we were as far away from that window as possible. Yeah, but I don't know if he was old enough to even remember, but he should have remembered how the adults handled it. We were scared shitless. Like, I called my parents just to let them know, if this is it, then this is it, and this is why.
I think he was hoping someone would land on
Yeah, but it's like, dude.
Because I've done that before.
Yeah, but there's only a 1 in 6 chance of if someone tries to go to your house, there's even then a 1 in 6 chance of them doing it on purpose.
I think the reason why I did it was because
I lost because I went for stars. Yeah, I know, like, you never know sometimes.
Yeah.
I think the reason why I did it when I put the go away on my house was because, like...
There was someone behind you.
Evade.
No, it was because, like, so many people had already landed on my house.
Damn it.
And I was like, okay, well, apparently RNG is letting everyone land on my house today. I'm just gonna put this go away here.
No one else lands on the house for the rest of the game.
Exactly.
So Darkon was the
Interview? Go well? Amazing. Oh, I just remember my favorite con story ever. Doger, do you remember the buff guy with the Spider-Man thing on his head?
Defend.
Yeah, I was down.
Because I think I was there and I showed you what I did after the fact. So there's these two jocks. They start showing up to the anime con and start with no shirt. They are ripped and they're making fun of everyone.
Yes, I remember this.
They're making fun of everybody, and one of them wants to make fun of somebody while being anonymous, and he puts on a Spider-Man thing to cover his head. And I look at him, I go over to him while he's in the process of making fun of everybody, and I just let him know, do you have any idea how many women would swarm you if you just walked over there right now?
Mm-hmm.
And then I just told him, I just said that and I walked away.
Oh, there's the game. Good job.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll be quick with mine. Good job, man.
Nice.
All right, I'll be fast wrapping mine up then. I told him like I couldn't tell him glomp because he didn't know what that means, but I told him like you would be swarmed with women if you went over there wearing what you're wearing, and then I just left, and then I left, but I'm still looking at what will happen. They took my advice. They walked over into the middle of the ring with all the cosplayers. They got like 30 women on them in 10 seconds.
Holy shit!
And then, one of you guys, I think it was Kale, came to me and was like, well, why did you do that? Now they're like, swarmed with, now they got like rewarded. Yeah, they got rewarded for the culture, the whole thing. They're going to come to anime conventions like doing ripped costumes now. They're one of us. I made the jocks one of us. They have become the nerds.
Yeah.
That's an achievement right there.
Yeah, so they're just swarmed with women over there, and I'm just looking at it like I'm the one who set this up. There was like 3 people that were just like walking by like, holy shit, you're a genius.
That kind of reminds me, that sort of kind of reminds me when you said like these jocks were just there. That reminds me, I believe it was the first Kintokyo Con where we met.
Yeah.
They, it was either the first one or the second one, but I believe it was the first one. They didn't have a good turnout with people there, so they decided, especially like the rave. So they basically made the rave open to anyone, and we like all of a sudden like it was a lot of these foreign guys.
Yeah, like
just
you
showed up.
ever see that Family Guy skit where it showed like the foreign guys who their English is their second language, and so like it's like really broken English, but they're all like fucking ripped. It was like that.
Yeah, and it that was the one time at a convention that I didn't feel safe because they literally
they were trolling around for like, oh, it was crazy, man.
I didn't really feel safe because like they're just kind of letting people that didn't buy badges to be here to come in, like, and I was just like, okay, I really don't feel safe right now, and like I kind of was just like, this isn't a smart idea like at all, and there was a lot of things that was kind of wrong with that con in the beginning, but like now from what I understand, the con is better, like it's doing a lot better now. Yoshimi said, Chibi, the con story I want you to talk about is that one time you got called a boy.
Well,
but I've already told that story. I believe I told that story during Dead Island.
Well, we'll tell more, but we're out of time here tonight, guys. So I want to thank you all for joining us for Fan Fridays. Thanks again for the people who actually joined us in game. Just a reminder, everyone, it's on sale for 75% off, $1.75 right now, so you can join us for future games. Oh, what's up, Juan?
Yeah, what up?
What's going on?
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
You know what? I would talk about butt stuff, but I don't want to be an asshole.
Yeah,
There's
butt stuff got patched out after 2.0. There's no more cat. There's no more cat butt.
Bring the cat butt back.
And you
For
know what?
those who do not understand the sudden outrage, there was apparently some sort of cat butt slider in Final Fantasy XIV when the game originally launched. From A Realm Reborn onward, that wasn't a thing anymore.
You know,
These guys are still really sore about that.
Darkon, you know what? Not only was that an ingenious way to cover not only the butt stuff, but the cat stuff, and you did it in one fell swoop.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm on point, man. This is my job.
So, anyway, guys,
You gotta be kidding me.
anyway, thank you for joining us for Fan Friday.
Oh no, the cops are coming. We gotta go.
Oh shit, let's go!
Darkon, what are you planning on doing for Monday?
Good question. I believe Doger or you are not going to be around, so we're not going to be able
I
to
will
do
not
the
be
three-party. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do the three-party randomizer. So I believe if Royce is still here, I was going to ask him if it'll be not for a backup, but for sure. We're gonna do Monster Hunter World stuff because the event might still be up because it's currently doing the spring event or the summer event right now.
Darkon, do you want me to mod?
I would appreciate that.
Okay.
All right, so there you go, guys. Monster Hunter World this coming Monday. Again,
And then Tuesday would do Dead Island.
I wanted to get a response from Royce. I think you stepped on him.
Yes.
All right, we're good for Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter World this coming Monday. Again, thank you for joining us for Fan Friday. Just a quick reminder, if you guys are kind of on the fence about becoming a patron, patrons get early access to all of our stuff. They also get to see stuff that no one else does. For example, to see a few scenes from what Project Santa actually is. They also get early access to all of our episodes for as little as $1 a month.
They also get a lot of more access
and
on our Discord.
they also get access, full unrestricted access to everything in the Discord. If you're in our Discord as a Dave and as basically a non-patron, you get very limited access. It's just one of those things, kind of incentive. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. I'm FatTony92. I'm joined by Chibi-Tails, Dogorex, Dark on Full Power, and Rolls Royce.
All right, and I'm going to leave you guys with a joke. What do you get? What do you get when you cross a rhetorical question with a joke?
Me.